Welcome in Wendake. You will see a welcome dance, okay? First, so take your phone, your video, you can do it. So it's a welcome dance. It's a dance that we did when, for example, a baby was born to welcome in Mother Earth, and or when visitor was coming to the village to welcome them, like I welcome you today. So you will see the dancer putting their feather through the earth to thanks Mother Earth, okay, and going up to the sun, thanks the sun and the Creator, okay. And after, when it's finished, t'as déjà expliqué?
Mais j'ai pas parlé du site.
No, no.
J'ai juste dit la danse.
When we finish, we will say thank you. But thank you in Wendat. Thank you in Wendat, it's Tia Wenk. Tia Wenk. But I will tell you after it because you already forgot.
Tia Wenk.
No, absolutely no. The Wendats always call themselves Wendat, but the history is right here by French and English and Spanish. So the Huron name remained until today. They took back their officially their name Wendat, but because everybody don't know that, so we always put Huron Wendat side by side to know who we are talking about. Okay? So it was a good friendship with the French people. So they trade friendship, etc. There was no war between Wendat and French, but the things changed when the Britons come. They met Iroquois south of Great Lakes, and they made a big war from 1640 to 49. One side Wendat French, other side Britain with Iroquois. And that was for the trade. Cedar, okay, they put in boiling water for 10 minutes and it come really smooth, okay. So you give it the shape that you want, you attach it, and once dry, it will keep its shape forever. And it's very light, so you do the skeleton of the canoe with that tree, that cedar, that wood. After, they will put white birch bark, okay, and they will sew it with rice roots tree, okay. So you can see that there is a hole, that the water will come in. So you have to waterproof the canoe. You use pine resin, bear fat, and ash tree, and you make a paste, and you put the paste here, and it's okay. It's waterproof. This is for the summer. The Wendat in the winter time. You can imagine the village with the long house, sweat lodge that I would go to see, and etc. Child playing everywhere. But there is no road, and there is 5 months of powdering snow you can see until here. So you have absolutely to work with snowshoes. Snowshoes is made out of wood and babiche. Babiche is, what is babiche? It's crude animal skin. You put the skin 1 week in water, and you take it out, you shake it out, the air will fall very easily. You tied it like that, and after you cut it in a big spiral, really thin spiral, until the middle. Like that, you will have a long rope which shoe you can tie it up the snowshoes. It's very good. It's very hard. When it's dry, it's become very hard, but you will walk in the snow. We have a lot of big group. When the bus come here, it's 55%. So we did one very big. But to know how was a teepee in that time, the size of the teepee, you can look at both entry. You come to the fire and you go up to the light. It will give you an idea of a size for a teepee of a family of bison hunter. We call them bison hunter. There was Sioux, Cherokee, Apache, there was a lot of nations. But why do we have teepee here in a village, Wendat Village? It's because when the French come here, they say, where are the teepee? They saw a lot of movie. They saw too much movie. So it's funny, but we use it to show that it's not First Nation as one people. It's so much different. There is so much difference between nations. You have the one that you will see the longhouse. You have the bison hunter in the teepee. When you look at the Inuits, do you think that those people can do agriculture? Absolutely no. So to survive, they have to hunt and to fish. Between nations. Here in Quebec, just Quebec province, okay? We have 11 nations with 11 different languages, okay? In Canada, there is 50. 50 nations, 50 languages. Here in Quebec, 11, 55 village. You know, before we say reserve, an Indian reserve, but now, today we say village or community. It's more okay. It's more correct. So 55 village. There is one nation who can have a lot of village. It's 135,000 people from First Nation. The Wendat are in Quebec. That's true. They are mixed with French and everything and everyone, but they have an economic level not bad. Okay, you saw the houses when you came here. So those nations who are near from city are not so bad, but those nations who are far, it's very difficult for them. They us to give enough food to survive. So when that woman had knowledge and contraceptive herb to avoid to have too much children, and we know that there was never big family, so that works. I don't know how, but that worked, kind of. So even that, 5 to 8 people, people from one family, 6 families, so you can have 30 to 40 to 50 people living here in that small house. So with so many people in a house, we have to have someone in charge. Who do you think was in charge of the long house?
One of the women.
Grandma, exactly. We call her Mother Clam, a clan mother. Okay, she one of the oldest. She gained the respect of the people. The people will ask her to be the clan mother. It's not her who will say, "I will be." No. It's the people. So she's so wise. She knows everything. So we will ask her. So the clan mother will be the chief here in the clan, Turtle Clan. I told you they will pass. There was no weapon, so you see the babiche tie the woods. So the house is 8 meter wide, 8 meter high. We want it high like that because of the smoke. We want to breathe, so we have always cooking fire, so we have always smoke. So that's why it's so high. This house has 18 meter long, okay, but the archaeologists found houses from 10 meter to 70 meter. So this one is quite small, okay? Down you have the wood for the fire. In the middle you have the bed for all the family sleeping together. And up there is closet where you put things. And at both extremity we have those barrel of white birch bark to keep the food reserve. Kind of fast fish paste who are very nutritive because full of protein. And it will be good for 9 months. So 3 to 6 months, 9 months, we can pass a winter. And at the end, last way to keep the food, it's very easy. It's in the winter time. If we go hunt or fish, we will hang the meat outside the longhouse a little high. That will congelate like that because we are that will freeze because we are living in one of the biggest freezer in the world here in the winter time. So, and we will hang it up a little higher because we don't want the dog eat it, because the dog live with us. But we are not afraid about others animal because we have those walls. Those wall was higher than that one, and there was 2 like a corridor, so we can let the children play in the village, no problem with others at home. Come on. Mother herd, okay, and it's a sauna. It's a big sauna. We do a fire. We heat the stone. We bring the stone in. We pull water, and it will make a heat. So. Vapor?
Steam.
So,
Steam.
Steam, thank you! It will make steam, and it's a sauna, okay?